If you clicked on this video, you probably know who Ludwig is. But for those of you who don't, he's this YouTuber who's really well known for streaming an entire month of his life uninterrupted. He's incredibly easy to scam. And for some reason, he keeps making this joke about being above 6 feet. I don't really know why he makes this joke. It's not really that big of a deal, to be sure, but hey, whatever. Ludwig really loves his Crocs. He wore them at an award show and during the biggest event of his life. So he really likes them. And you might think it's just for funny ha-has. But what if I told you there's deep psychological thought and philosophical insight inside these CROCS Crocs? And you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But give me a second. So I'm gonna try and use the CROCS Crocs to explain to you the concepts of post-irony and meta-irony, which are these tools that are everywhere on the internet today. They're in so many memes, so many TikToks. And so anything remotely Gen Z adjacent has a big chance of being like just a whole bunch of meta-irony. And so it's an interesting topic to understand. So I'll start by giving a very simple example of what irony is, specifically verbal irony. So basically it boils out to saying the opposite of what you think for extra oomph. So let's say my sincere statement, no irony there, is Ludwig is below 6 feet, right? No irony here. And so the ironic statement would be, oh yeah, Ludwig, definitely above 6 feet, probably 7 feet even. See what I did there? I said the opposite of what I think, but you understood what I meant. So that's simple irony. And I know what you're thinking right now, probably, bro, what about the Crocs? Get to it. Wait, I'm getting there. You can do irony in fashion. And it basically boils out to like wearing something that you think looks stupid just to make fun of people who would usually wear it. And so one good example of this would be this t-shirt. So if I show up to a dinner with friends wearing this t-shirt, by the way, I have a lot of friends, like so many of them, like it would be so hard to count them. The sheer amount of friends is like, it goes beyond. If I wear this t-shirt with my friends, they would know that I'm being ironic. And that's only because I've told them multiple times that I'm not a particularly big fan of our man, the Top G. And so that's what would make it ironic. It's the fact that they know that I don't like it, and so I'm making fun of it. The astute chat viewer who has been listening closely to this video now has the question, so that means that the Crocs are ironic, right? Not so fast. Are you sure they are? The thing, like, Ludwig loves his Crocs. Like, he wears pins for them. He watches Crocs ads during his videos. He shit talks Right Gum about his Balenciagas because, like, I have Crocs and I'm better. So he really, like, embodies the Crocs. He likes them. And so it's not the same thing as the Andrew Tate t-shirt. If Ludwig had the Andrew Tate t-shirt for a joke, he would wear it once, maybe twice, for the memes. He wouldn't actually like the t-shirt. It's just a tool for the joke. However, like, he actually loves the Crocs. And so that's when post-irony happens, is that at first you see it and you think it's ironic, but it turns out it's actually sincere. So there's two levels, and that's post-irony. So we've explained irony and we explained post-irony, but what in the world is meta-irony? So the way I like to see it, if irony is the beta male and then post-irony is the alpha male, then meta-irony is definitely the sigma male. And so it's basically chaotic neutral. That's the best way to explain it, chaotic neutral. It's wearing something so random and in such a confusing context that you end up like not even knowing whether the person wearing it is making fun of it or is being serious. Is he ironic or not? So we talked about the Andrew Tate Top G cash t-shirt, right? We said if I wear it with my friends, they would know instantly that I'm being ironic. But what happens if I wear it at the supermarket? Then what? I mean, they'd be confused. Like the cashier would look at me and be like, wait, did this guy think that the t-shirt is, this t-shirt specifically is actually good enough to wear? Or is he making the most meta joke ever? Meta joke, meta irony. So yeah, now you understand how much complexity there can be behind a Streamers CROCS. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, and I will make more of them if you like them. And then yeah, nice to meet everyone.